All right, so hopefully you've gotten your orientation completed and have started on our week 1 assignments. So with the orientation, you should have been handing in the email, the assessment test, participated in your forced discussion board, and done your Respondus practice assignment. With week 1, we'll just be covering chapter 1. Under the lecture, you will find the assignment overview, the chapter 1 introduction. This is where you can find your possible exam questions. So before you take the exam on Monday, be sure that you look at these possible exam questions. Make sure you have answers for them. These will be the questions that show up on your exam, along with the multiple choice that have been showing up in your quizzes that are due today. Look at the point values. If it's 6 points, then I'm probably going to want 6 bullet points. List and describe. So make sure this one says explain, but list and explain means that you need to do more than just list. You need to give a full sentence. Same thing, discuss the levels. That's 9 points. Define, explain. So make sure that you are giving a complete answer. The only time that I would just want a sentence or something of that short nature would be if it's worth 2 points. So pay attention to the point values on these possible exam questions to give you an indication of what I'm looking for. I'm always glad to look at them also, not all of them, but if you have questions about what I'm looking for, feel free to reach out and ask. And as I mentioned, these chapter quizzes, that's where the multiple choice questions will come from. So be sure to take both attempts and you'll see more of the multiple choice that it will appear on the exam. And then the exams are always proctored with Respondus. To get a good summary of whatever is due during the week, if you click on calendar and look at our due dates, it'll give you a summary of everything that's due today. And again, that discussion board should have been looked at and responded and started on Wednesday. You can find the discussions here, and you'll usually be able to see when the first post should be and when all the replies should be. I will adjust the grading because our class is small, and that will be given to you in the email or the announcement along with this video. Gradebook. This is where you can see your grades and how you're doing. Make sure to utilize the tools that come with the mastering site. So if you click on books and tools, here's where you would have gotten the access to the mastering. And if you come down to the Pearson, it'll launch the IT and it'll take you into an area where you can access your mastering assignments, but over here also is access to the Pearson eText and the study area. The study area is very useful. And when you click on study area, you can study by chapter. And within each chapter, here's study by chapter, and you choose your chapter 1 because that's what we're working on this week. Access to eText, the videos associated with it, and other articles that might be of interest, glossary, flashcards. Another place you really want to utilize is the eText. And so if you come in, do a search for evolution, it will actually pull up videos that are associated with that chapter so you can launch channels, which will give you interactive exercises and videos to help you learn a topic that maybe you're struggling with or that I don't cover in my videos for some reason. And so you can come into here, look at that, but it also will link you to the text where you can find it in the text. So make sure you use the Pearson eText. Make sure that you're using the study area over here where you access the mastering site and the study tools and the Pearson. Also, it'll take you to your mastering assignments and show you what is due in the mastering. Remember, these orange dynamic study modules must be done by their due date or they will be a 0. Homework, which is blue, can be done late with a 1% per day penalty. And these readings aren't really assignments. They're just to tell you, hey, go ahead and read. This is what you're going to need to do your homework and your quizzes on at the end of the week. So if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. I'm here to help, and I look forward to working with you for the semester.